Welcome back to another Hunger Games. This time, who will be the next or new winner? The bloodbath. As the troopers stare on the podiums, the horn sounds. Blasphemous HD runs away from the cornucopia, along with Jacksepticeye and Alex. Markiplier finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Daco overpowers H2O Delirious, killing him. Good Times with Scar runs away from the cornucopia along with DNTDM. Van Gaming grabs a jar of fishing bait while Dennis Daly gets fishing gear. Mr. Ryan runs away from the cornucopia along with Sketch YT. Stimpy scares April Ryan away from the cornucopia. I run away from the cornucopia. The unlucky Tug strangles Sister X after engaging in a fistfight. Roger Cortez stabs Alex Blanco in the back with a trident. That is the ultimate betrayal. Jones Got Game scares the games away from the cornucopia. Green runs away from the cornucopia. Game with Kev grabs a backpack, now realizing it is empty. Sub-Zero Exbite runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1 in the Hunger Games. Markiplier, me, and 8-Bit Ryan hunt for other tributes. Stampy collects fruit from a tree. Sketch YT explores the arena. Mr. Ryan throws a knife into Good Times with Scar's head. DNTDM discovers a cave. The unlucky Tug and Dennis Daly work together for the day. Brianna discovers a cave. Blasphemous HD searches for a water source. DA Games discovers a river. Daco hunts for other tributes. Walter Cortezer practices his archery. Alex diverts Vanos Gaming's attention and runs away. Gaming with Kiv picks flowers. Jacksepticeye tends to Jones Got Game's wounds. Sub-Zero X-White receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. From the tributes, 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. H2O Delirious from District 7, Sister X from District 2, Alex Blanca from District 9, and Good Times with Scar from District 8. Night 1, Roger Cortezer cries himself to sleep. Vanos Gaming tries to treat his infection. The unlucky Tug screams for help. Markiplier and Green tell stories about themselves to each other. Sub-Zero X-Bite tends to his wounds. Jacksepticeye kills Dennis Daly with the hatchet. I throw a knife into DNTDM's chest. Daco destroys Alex's supplies while he is sleeping. Jones Got Game tends to his wounds. Stampy looks at the night sky. 8-Bit Ryan overpowers Blasphemous HD, killing him. DA Games and Game with Kev hold hands. Mr. Ryan and Sketch YT run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Day 2 in the Hunger Games. The unlucky Tug begs for Daco to kill him. He refuses, keeping the unlucky Tug alive. Game with Kev camouflages himself in the bushes. Jacksepticeye picks flowers. Sub-Zero X-Bite attacks me, but I manage to escape. 8-Bit Ryan injures himself. Mr. Ryan tries to sleep through the entire day. Jones Got Game and Stampy split up to search for resources. Alex tries to sleep through the entire day. Vanos Gaming searches for a water source. DA Games tends to Green's wounds. Markiplier, Sketch YT, and Rodrigo Tezer hunt for other tributes. From the tributes, 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Dennis Daly from District 11, DNTDM from District 4, and Blasphemous HG from District 5. Night 2. The unlucky Tug destroys Rodrigo Tezer's supplies while he is asleep. DNTDM, Stampy, and me discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Markiplier receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Vanos Gaming and Jones Got Game run into each other and decide to choose for the night. Mr. Ryan receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. 8-Bit Ryan receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Green receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Jacksepticeye, Sub-Zero X-Bite, Daco, Sketch YT, and Alex sleep in shifts. Demon with Kev cries himself to sleep. Day 3 in the Hunger Games. Vanos Gaming receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Daco practices his archery. Stampy, 8-Bit Ryan, and DA Games hunt for other tributes. Joseph Game and I tries to sleep through the entire day. Mr. Ryan tends to Rodrigo Tezzer's wounds. Green defeats Alex in a fight but spares his life. The unlucky Tug stalks Sketch YT. Markiplier pushes the Game of Kev up a cliff during a knife fight. Jacksepticeye discovers a river. Sub-Zero Exabyte dies from an infection. Arena event. A fire spreads throughout the arena. Sketch YT survives along with 8-Bit Ryan. The fire catches up to Stimpy, killing him. A fireball strikes Ducko, killing him. The fire catches up to Green, killing him. Mr. Ryan and Rodrigo Tesser fail to find a safe spot and suffocate. I survive. Jacksepticeye falls to the ground but kicks Markiplier hard enough and to then push him into the fire. Vanhouse Gaming, Jones Got Game, and DA Games survive. The fire catches up to Alex, killing him. The fire also catches up to the unlucky Tug, also killing him. Fallen tributes. 10 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Hot damn, that is a bloodbath. Game with Kev from District 6. Sub-Zero Exabyte from District 11. Stimpy from District 4. Ducko from District 2. Graham from District 8. Mr. Ryan from District 10. Rodrigo Tesser from District 9. Markiplier from District 3. Alex from District 10. And the unlucky Tug from District 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 districts are immediately out of the picture. Night 3. I cook my food before putting my fire out. DA Games questions his sanity. Vanhouse Gaming convinces Sketchboard to snuggle with him. Jacksepticeye receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. 8-Bit Ryan is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Jones Got Game attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. The feast! The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Vanhouse Gaming, Sketch YT, and DA Games decide not to go to the feast. Jacksepticeye, Jones Got Game, and I get into a fight. Jacksepticeye triumphantly kills us both. 8-Bit Ryan decides to not go to the feast. Day 4. In the Hunger Games. Vanhouse Gaming discovers a cave. DA Games picks flowers. Sketch YT discovers a river. 8-Bit Ryan convinces Jacksepticeye to not kill him, only to kill him instead. Fallen tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Jones Got Game from District 6, May from District 5, and Jacksepticeye from District 3. Night 4. DA Games and Vanhouse Gaming huddle for warmth. 8-Bit Ryan goes to sleep. Sketch YT cries himself to sleep. Day 5. In the Hunger Games. DA Games begs for Vanhouse Gaming to kill him. He refuses, keeping DA Games alive. Sketch YT diverts 8-Bit Ryan's attention and runs away. No one has died yet. Night 5. 8-Bit Ryan fends Vanhouse Gaming, DA Games, and Sketch YT away from his fire. Day 6. In the Hunger Games. Vanhouse Gaming constructs a shack. Sketch YT questions his sanity. DA Games picks flowers. 8-Bit Ryan searches for a water source. No one has died much yet. Night 6. 8-Bit Ryan and Sketch YT work together to drown Vanhouse Gaming. DA Games cannot handle the circumstances and commits self-termination. Day 7. In the Hunger Games. Sketch YT kills 8-Bit Ryan with a hatchet. Fallen tributes. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Vanhouse Gaming from District 7, DA Games from District 1, and 8-Bit Ryan from the same district. Sketch YT from District 12 is the winner of Episode 7. Sketch in first, 8-Bit in second, DA Games in third, Vanhouse in fourth, and Jack in fifth. Well, now, we're almost done. See you guys in episode 8.